Alright, so you guys know that we're going to SummerCon for technically both of our birthdays, but the majority of the people that we're meeting are people that I like and my favorites. But it looks like we might only end up with 4 because they're kind of starting to run down on their names. And we've been talking about like who might be a side character that we could meet if we wanted to. And Byron's now trying to move in on my turf. And he's like, let's meet Yuji. So I'm like, okay.
Gojo, you gotta meet Yuji too.
Well, I'm like, okay, we can meet, you know, Yuji. But he's gonna go on my wall, right? And Byron's like,
you gotta go, I gotta put somebody up in my office.
But
anyway,
no.
He's not even somebody you even originally wanted to meet anyway.
But he's so cool in real life.
He is. His social media stuff is hilarious if you haven't looked at his stuff.
Yes.
It is funny.
Yes,
he really gets into it.
Yes, Ninja Mac. And I told Byron that I feel bad because since we're meeting Robbie from Minsky, that technically would mean we're meeting everybody but Nabara.
Yes, Nabara's
from
there.
JJK, and she's there.
We'll just wave at her.
I started hearing like this tap, 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 so I thought Tim Tam had stuck into the kitchen. And then he came out from around the corner, and I'm like, what's that noise? Apparently it's hailing. That's nice. That's always a fun Saturday morning. Alright, I don't know if you guys can hear the tap, 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 but it's on both windows now. It's crazy. We are officially a week till my birthday. Today's actually my grandmother's anniversary of passing, which I know it's kind of weird to talk about that before my birthday, but it always happened a week before my 18th birthday, so. It's also crazy because my mom, she actually left. She's actually on her way here. They just passed through St. Louis, so, you know, fingers crossed, everything stays good. But I was actually just talking to her, and then it started hailing, and I'm like, she's telling me how it's raining where she is. I'm like, well, thanks for giving me the rain. I did a little touch-up this morning on my hair. I didn't fully go out. My mom hates this hairstyle, and well, she's driving cross country, so I was like, I'll touch it up so I look good on my birthday, but I'll leave it long enough to where she's not like, ugh. Actually thinking about growing it out after SummerCon. September will be 6 years. I believe we did it in 2020. We did it in yeah, I think it was 2020 because we did it while we were quarantining in Florida. We decided to go ahead and do it because who's going to see me if it turned out bad? And I've loved it ever since. I still love it. Just thinking about it, it's going to take so long to grow back. And after SummerCon until Christmas, well, we have Byron's birthday, but we'll just cover it then if it looks weird. Or even Anime Washington next February. That's like the biggest block of time that I'll have where I can just kind of let it grow and just deal with the weird like and you know how it goes. I kind of being able to miss, like, I don't know if you guys remember like the early days of the vlog when I used to do like my little side ponies or like the 4 little spots or the little braids, like the little pigtail braids. It's funny, like I see other people do them. Like I'll be watching like a live stream or something with Tara in them and like she'll have her hair like that. I'm like, oh god, I really miss doing my hair like that. It's kind of getting to that point where I'm like, might be time. And I got that solid end of the year now that I can grow it back. Officially finished Chainsaw Man on Spy Family. So we were watching the Sasuke filler that's in Boruto, the one that I was reading the book about. We got to the last 2 episodes and I told Byron, I was like, I don't really want to watch them until I finish the book, but I had like a chapter and a half left of the book. Then I saw what the second to last episode was covering and I'm like, okay, I already read that. We had to take a couple days off because I was trying to finish and I was like, you know what? After I finish Chainsaw Man, let me take like a night, and I didn't do any writing. I just sat and I watched TV and I read. Finished it. I think I read like 15, 20 pages that night. Finished it. It was really good. It actually turned out a lot better. I'm really upset that in the filler, it was only Sasuke's filler, and then they kind of sprinkled Kakashi's book in there. They didn't do the full trio series. That kind of sucked because a lot of like that kind of stuff was left out, but it was good. I thought I was closer to finishing than I was, so I went ahead and ordered the Naruto one, which is the 3rd one. So it came. And I was like, I really gotta finish it. Let me go ahead and finish it. Because I feel bad. Because I was like, let's get it. And then I'm like, it's got like 20 pages left. Have not been able to put this down. The ending, this is the one that actually talks about Naruto like being sick. And like all the stuff that that Kakashi and Sasuke and Sakura had to go do to try to get the stuff to get him healthy. I'm like, it's just really good. And you guys know me. Anything that has Kakashi in it, I tend to read quicker. Hence why I burnt through Kakashi's book. So I've been trying to find a place for my Gojo that Byron made. After SummerCon, all this is going to be gone. I know. It took us, I think we started collecting, but after we moved to Seattle, so within like the last like 4 years, we started collecting with Thibault, and then eventually I got all of my Australian 6. I really just want to turn this into my manga and con wall. So my original top shelf was all Australia stuff. So I kind of was like, you know what? Let me move these notebooks down there with the other notebooks. Australia got moved down there. Top shelf is now Gojo and Kakashi, my favorite senseis, and the Funkos that my brother made us it was Christmas before Smuckers passed. So 2 Christmases ago, Yuri is gonna move over here with everyone else, which I'm excited about. That's why I'm excited to see who we end up with, what we end up being assigned, all that kind of stuff. I really hope Steve Bloom will do 2 different quotes. They're both one-liners, and his limit is, I think, 20 words, Byron said. I'm hoping that he'll do 1 line from Mugen, since Mugen's gonna be on the top, and then 1 line from Spike, which would be on the bottom. Mugen's is like, don't live your life making up excuses, and then Spike's is, whatever will happen, will happen. And I just think it goes so well together with his 2 characters, so I'm kind of hoping for that. Speaking of the shop, I did refill our Naruto stickers for when my mom's here. Majority of people order Naruto stuff, so I wanted to at least refill those. We still have some other stickers, and of course we can print out any of them. We're up to 21 orders, which is crazy amazing. We just started this the end of January, beginning of February. I really am enjoying it. And I printed out the stickers all by myself. I even took a picture of all the ones that I did on my own. I was like, I did that. Same as last week, we're still in that like filler block of Bleach. Y'all, the friend, like his best friend that Yuri voices is like gone, like he got attacked, and now they're trying to save him using Ichigo's like spirit or whatever. I'm like, y'all can't get rid of him in filler, like that's not allowed. Y'all, I think Byron had some bad chipolkis last night, which is funny because I thought this was gonna be me, because last night, like half of my burrito was spicy, and I don't eat spicy stuff like at all. But then I hit like the sour cream half, and like it all got like better after that. One thing I don't like about Chipolkis is, and I miss Moe's for this, but I feel like when Chipolkis puts their stuff on, they put like rice and then like meat and then like your toppings, but it's like very sectional. I don't feel like Moe's used to do that. I also miss Moe's chips. That hit me last night too.
Oh, God, Moe's, yes.
Byron's gonna take a little nappy. I'm gonna take Tim Tam for a little walkie. It's crazy, everything's wet. But then if you look up, it's like sunny. I love this Day in a Dance song. The Creepy Nut song. It's like my reset song. So before I put on my fire style, I always use a song to reset so I can get all new songs, like in a new order. Oh God, you see this one? Also, by the way, when I say fire style, I have it mixed. It's called Sasuke's Walking. Because some of it has the music that Yuri did with Big Lug on his own. That's not part of the Naruto stuff. God, I cannot wait for the next CD. Front of the complex, warm. Back of the complex, shade, cold. Of course, right when we get home, Dracula comes on. Ring Spunky's wind chimes, so he knows we're home. Right, Timmy? I know, baby. I miss when he used to wait for us too. I really can't believe we're almost at a year. 3 months. We'll be at a year. Ah! Of course, as soon as I'm about to open the door, Hard Work comes on. Tim, you want to stay outside so we can just listen to Hard Work? I don't think he does. Thumbs up like Mike Guy. That's part of that song. Well, because that's Rock's part. So guys, this is the problem with trying to find these things when we haven't fully finished the series yet. So I went ahead and did the pins while Byron was getting ready. You know, let me go ahead and make one for Ringy, because might as well, while I'm printing them out tomorrow, just go ahead and knock all of them out, because they're going to be small buttons. I saw his glow up that I think he's going to get during Bleach. I kind of saw him though in Blood War though with Rukia, which is funny because Byron was actually spoiled by Rukia's look yesterday. And while you were sleeping, guess who also is going to be at SummerCon? It's not anybody that we would meet, but they do play 2 characters in one of our favorite series.
Naruto? Boruto. Cowboy Bebop, Bleach, Spy Family, My Hero Academia, Samurai Champloo, Rent a Girlfriend. I'm naming every single show.
You're missing the biggest one.
Naruto's the biggest show.
The biggest show of people we're gonna meet while we're there. Him! His show! I cannot believe Byron just forgot JJK!
Maki's actress?
Yeah.
Oh,
apparently she plays the blue-haired girl too. So I'm trying out a new pair. They're the same exact ones, but like the updated version. I've had those though. Like my mom bought those for me randomly at like a dollar store when we lived in Florida. I got notice that Tim Tim's walking around, and of course he had to go sniff his food. By the way, guys, we're at our first place. Guys, we're going to Bellevue. Yay! It was so nice last week when we didn't have to go to Bellevue.
Yeah, we just stuck around here. It was nice.
This is a cute little neighborhood. They got cute little houses. But then you got this ugly modern house. I'm sorry. I'm so not a fan of modern houses. So as of last week, we were only $5 away from getting the video for Gojo. Of course, anything else that we make will go towards his regular fees because he is like double of what everybody else is just because we're getting so much. All right, next place is the alcohol store. When I was in middle school, I had those things where like you'd click the sunglasses onto the glasses. Oh my god, guys, I thought it was so cool. Like I'd walk outside to go like to my next class. Like me and friends would be going outside and I'd like snap them on and I'm like, I'm cool. I was such a nerd. My mom called. They made it to the hotel in Kansas. She was a little upset. They did miss the Kansas City Chiefs field. Did you guys see the Jags announcement of their season? Trevor Lawrence acted like he cut his hair, and then they went like a full like 24 hours before they like broke the rumor. Oh my god, I was about to lose it. Like I was like, no, don't do that. Lincecum did that, and then he was never the same pitcher. Y'all gotta know that Naruto book must be good because I actually brought it. Normally I only bring my manga. So you guys remember how last week I was making fun of Byron because he turned down my radio while we were driving? So Dub Love came on, which is the Yuri, Terra, and Big Lug song. Well, Big Lug's actually not on it, but I guess he produces it. I always tease Byron about this song because when we met Yuri in February, he told him, he's like, oh, this is our favorite song. And he starts lowering it. I'm like, oh, we're doing this again? He's like, look, I'm trying to find where to park. I can't vibe and park at the same time. Y'all, Byron's got 20 minutes to make it upstairs to this apartment before we have to move. Guys, straight up Florida vibes right here. Like, straight up. Also, guys, there's a little dino over there. Look, yeah, a little dinosaur. So again, not somebody that we would meet. Apparently there's a theme that I didn't know we were going with today.
JJK?
Uh-huh.
Gato? Is it Lex?
No, I forgot about him, but no.
Nanami.
We actually just talked about this person because I found out that they voiced two characters. Very different characters.
The person that's with Sasuke.
Yes, that's one of the voices. Sorry guys, that's another Yuri character that I have yet to learn his name on JJK. This character's very big. Very, very powerful. Almost as powerful. Yep. I'm about to do the whole, he's as powerful as Sutter Gojo.
That panel's gonna be lit.
Yes, yeah. The only person left that I can think of is Lex Lang.
The fourth Scott brother. And in some of his pictures, like he's a Scott brother.
He does. He looks like a Scott brother and he looks like Gato, guys. He even did like a photo shoot for one of his things dressed as Gato. And I'm like, I can't. Yeah, I don't know how DoorDash found us back here in this like area with like all these houses, but top of the hill, we got an order. Yeah. Byron just said the most magical words you could say to me. Gojo is the greatest to ever live.
No, okay, I don't think I said that. Let's get some Chick-fil-A.
Yes. They don't deliver to our area anymore. Y'all, Tim Tam is done. So I was using this blanket to hold my ice pack on, and he wanted it. So I gave it to him, and I took the blanket that was over here. Nope, now apparently he wants this one, but his butt is like right on the ice pack.
Do you like My Hero Academia?
No, we don't like My Hero Academia.
Those two boys, that was hilarious. Oh, that doesn't sound very heroic to me.
The redheaded boy with the stone hands. The fire boy. I don't know his name either. I don't.
You've never been good at names. Kachan's the exploding guy. The rock guy is Kirishima.
They're good together, but I like the ice guy. The guy that's like half ice. Oh, he's so powerful.
Shota.
It's
a charming show.
It is better than I thought it was gonna be. Weird because there's like no voice actors that are in it that we know.
No overlap whatsoever.
Because nowadays we do see a very divide between Naruto, Bleach, and like JJK, Chainsaw, those kind of ones. Two different groups. Class. If you ever saw the movie Sky High, it kind of reminds me of that. Yep. Is this gold? Gojo's back. 43 degrees, guys. I just saw the temp. Everyone stay safe out there. Have a good rest of your weekend. Be kind to each other. Be yourself. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.